And this episode of Penn Point starts right now. This episode of Penn Point is brought to you by Squarespace. I'm going to say just a little bit about Charlie Sheen. I happen to know and love some of the people that work on 2.5 Men. Some of my dearest friends work on 2.5 Men. I have met Charlie Sheen. I worked with him on the movie Wall Street. I was cut out. He was not. Which brings me to my point about Charlie Sheen. Yes, I agree with a lot of what he said on AA. I'm already on record as saying that. And I'm not going to comment on Chuck Lorre or his vanity cards at the end or any of that. It's none of my business. And I'm not going to say anything about Charlie Sheen, although I will say that the porn family sounds like a really groovy idea. Charlie Sheen is one of those people that makes me realize that maybe I shouldn't be in show business. I feel very inadequate because I believe that what Charlie Sheen is doing is exactly what people in show business should be doing. I think that Michael Jackson, Charlie Sheen, Elvis Presley, one of the things showbiz people are supposed to do is give the rest of us something to talk about. They're supposed to be in the papers. They're supposed to be wild. When people pay money to see the Penn and Teller show at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, and they pay their hard-earned money, and it's like $80 to see us. They pay that money. They know that some of that money goes to us. What they are looking for that money to be spent on is it's to be spent on crazy people doing crazy shit. If they wanted the money to be paid to sane people doing sane shit, they would give it to medical research or technology, or they would give it to something, some charity thing. They're not giving it to charity. They're giving it to us and the people that work with us in order to do crazy shit. Now, what I use this argument for with Teller is always to say we should use our money to do really expensive tricks. And we have spent, what have we spent now? Over $100,000 and 2 years of work trying to figure out how to vanish a cow on stage surrounded by people. That's crazy shit. The sawing a woman in half that we did in our show was about $100 grand in about 3 years. We've tried to spend our money doing crazy shit on stage. And I guess that's kind of sort of okay. But the reason America as a whole decided to pay Charlie Sheen, or whatever it was, I don't know, $1.8 million a show or something, is because we're hoping that Charlie Sheen will do crazy shit that we can talk about. We're hoping he'll say crazy, 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 crazy shit. And I love that his publicist is part of this by, resigning right after one of his interviews. How cool is that? But I'm sorry for any pain Charlie Sheen is going through. I'm sorry for all the people who work on 2.5 Men that may lose their jobs. I feel terrible for any of the suffering for his family around him and the craziness that bounces off them. And I'm sure that there's a lot of suffering in being Charlie Sheen, and I certainly have compassion for that. But at a very deep level, he is doing his job. And what this whole thing with Charlie Sheen shows me more than anything is why Charlie Sheen is a superstar and why Penn Jillette is a substar. Because although I'm eccentric, I'm not willing to jump in with both feet and be pure, bug nutty, batshit crazy. And that is what we need from entertainers. And if I ever wanted to be a real entertainer and a real star, I would step up and get fucking crazy. Have a pet monkey and a porn family, okay? I don't have either of those. So I'm just saying that Charlie Sheen, I think, is doing exactly his job, and I hope he's having fun doing it. And I don't think he's overpaid for it, because that seems like, wow, that's hard work. But I have no opinion on anything else, and I hope Charlie's happy, and I hope that Chuck Lorre and everybody get everything together, and all is happy, and all is fine. That, of course, doesn't matter what I hope. because hoping doesn't work. We've covered that, right? Squarespace offers users a flexible solution for anyone looking to create a blog, personal portfolio, or any kind of website. No matter what level of coding experience you have, Squarespace can provide the tools needed to create a high-end, complex website that is uniquely your own. Don't worry if you come across any questions or issues. Squarespace also offers every user 24/7 support. Squarespace just pushed a brand new social widget for geolocation services. Display your most recent check-ins from Foursquare, Gowalla, and Facebook Places on a live Google Map. Squarespace is the only web publishing platform with a native built-in solution for displaying your check-in data. The widget is totally customizable and fully integrated with the Squarespace style editor. Squarespace's iPhone app lets you publish to your blog on the go and comment moderation. Get push notifications to approve new comments, mark existing comments as spam, reply to comments, and more, all from your iPhone. Many of the internet's highest traffic websites are powered by Squarespace, not to mention many of the personal pages are Revision 3 hosts and personalities. Go to www.squarespace.com/pen to get a 2-week free trial and learn more.